another episode, Entrepreneurs in Fuego. We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs and massage therapists. You're gonna become my new best friend, man.
All right.
Paul Zarchin, how you doing?
Outstanding.
Hands of Health.
Correct.
I just look at your hands, man. You got strong hands. You got just a strong grip and.
I've been doing this for 26 years, of course.
Massage therapist.
Yes, not masseuse, not masseur, massage therapist.
I was going to say, what is the difference? What is the distinction?
Well,
what don't we know about? What is the difference?
A
Because
lot
I
of-
would call you masseuse, I would call you whatever, but I don't know the distinction.
Masseuse is French and it's a female.
Oh, okay.
Masseur would be a male.
Masseur,
so
okay.
if
Right,
you use
right.
massage therapist, then that's everybody.
Gotcha. All right. Is there a distinction, a licensing distinction? Is there a focus? One does a different thing than the other, Paul, or what is it?
No, we're licensed under massage therapist, but if you're using the other terminology, then
Gotcha.
doesn't matter.
You've been doing this thing for 26 years.
Correct.
What did you do before then? Because you're a young man. What did you
Isn't he funny?
what did you do before then?
A lot of things. I had my first business when I was 8 years old.
You're kidding. What kind of business?
I was going door to door selling greeting cards and stationery.
You were 8 years old.
8 years old.
And people have got to be buying from you because, oh, look at this
Isn't
little kid.
this
coming.
cute?
Where's their parents?
I did
Where's-
okay.
I can imagine.
I mean, I didn't have to have an allowance. I was earning money,
8 years old.
8 years old. Some flyer or something came in the mail, and company's name was Wallace Brown, and I would go around, and I had my display and say, here, we have these greeting cards and this, and people, okay, I want this, and that, and had some little figurines.
And so, all right, so you start wearing your entrepreneur hat when you were very young, 8 years old. And then 26 years old, you've been doing the massage therapist. But so you've been in different businesses? Or?
Yeah, oh yeah. When I was 24, I started my own lamp manufacturing business.
Lamp?
Lamps. I was making early American table lamps.
Oh, wow.
The hurricane lamps with the light on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
And I was selling them at flea markets, and then later on I was going to stores.
You're just I'm just beginning to acquire this great admiration for everything that you're doing, because you're going from selling greeting cards when you were 8 years old to selling hurricane lamps, manufacturing them. Actually, you're making the lamps.
I was building them.
You're building the lamps, and you're selling when you're 24 years old.
Yeah. And I've done, I use the term lightly, restaurant management. It was at fast food restaurants. So,
All right, well, it is.
I was a professional paperboy for 3 years.
What is it? Wait. What is What is the difference between a non-professional paperboy?
I'm being facetious.
Okay, gotcha.
But that's
All right.
what I was doing.
Okay.
Getting up in the middle of the night, I had an Arizona Republic route and a Wall Street Journal route. And I was making a full-time living, working 17 and a half hours a week.
And then
And I was also done bookkeeping and accounting.
keep going.
And then I got into massage.
You get into massage. Why?
I'm glad you asked that.
This guy.
I have been interested in health and nutrition ever since I was 15.
Right.
Back then was the time that they started getting concerned about what was in the food, chemicals, preservatives.
Sure.
And my mother gave me a little book, it's about yay thick, called The Poisons in Your Food. And it talked about chemicals and preservatives and additives that are in our foods.
And that's kind of unusual, because now this is on the early stage of your life. You have this book about nutrition. Nobody cared about that.
Just starting.
Starting. Yeah.
I mean, you had your pioneers who had been around for a while,
Right.
but we didn't have social media, we didn't have the internet, we didn't
Nor
have
did
the
we have-
exposure.
Right.
Back
Nor did
then,
we have
we
all the chemicals and all the garbage that we have now in our foods.
Well, that's when it started.
Yeah, that's when it started,
We
right.
had it, but nobody was saying anything about it. And finally, someone was smart enough to say, hey, look at this. Why is this in our foods?
So you could have been a nutritionist, you could have been anybody, but you got into Hands of Health, you got into the massage therapy.
Well, funny you should mention that. I am in nutrition.
You are?
I am
Okay.
also a health coach.
Oh, okay.
I
Well, you're in great shape.
well,
You take care of yourself.
and we all need to do that because we only get one body.
What's the worst thing that we consume that we should not be consuming, Paul?
Well, there's the old everything in moderation, but
yeah, but there's got to be one devilish.
refined, as Dr. Andrew Weil down in Tucson says,
Yeah.
no refined, processed, or manufactured foods.
Anything that comes in a bag, essentially,
If
or package.
if it comes from a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, don't eat it.
If it comes from a plant, eat it. If it,
A plant like broccoli,
I gotcha.
cauliflower,
yeah,
chard,
and if
collard,
it's made in a
and
plant,
it's made in, comes in a box.
don't eat it. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna memorize it because that's.
The longer
Very
the
obvious.
shelf life, the shorter your life.
Well, you're just full of all this platitudes, all these sayings, man.
Well-
I appreciate that.
But
The massage. Let's talk about this massage therapy. So you complement your nutrition, your health coaching with massage therapy.
the other way around.
Oh,
The massage
is
therapy
it-
is main, and the nutrition coaching.
Oh, that's okay. That supplements.
But I
whatever-
can work with somebody. Of course, somebody's coming to me for massage because they're concerned about their health and wellness, and they want to feel good and take care of your body. Because remember, unlike your car,
Yeah.
you drive it and you don't change the oil and you wear it out, you go buy another one. But you only get one body, and if you wear it out, where are you going to live?
You're done. You're done.
You're finished.
And we don't take care of our bodies the way that we should.
Correct. And you can be the best at whatever it is you do. But if you're laid up in bed and going to the hospital and you even have to go to the doctor and it takes you away time from what you're the number one expert at, what good it's going to do you? You got to take care of your body. You got to take care of your health.
In terms of percentages, let's say, what would you say it's better to have? A very good nutrition plan or exercise every day and not worry so much about nutrition?
Well, if you're going to put junk in your body's going to build junk. Your body builds from what you put into it. So it's a combination of all of that. You need to exercise regularly, 4 or 5 times a week. You need to eat well.
But at the end of
once
the
in a
day, it's
while-
what you eat, right? I mean, if you really want to lose the pounds, if you really want to feel better, it's what you're putting in your body, right?
Yes. Yeah, because if you put, like I said, refined, processed, and manufactured foods in your body, that's what it builds on. But if you put whole foods, nutritious foods, that's what it's going to build on, and you're going to be healthy. Otherwise, my father ate garbage for years and years and years, and he ended up getting colon cancer. And they cut out the cancerous section and they sewed it back together, but he changed his diet. And he was a runner anyway, but when he was in his mid-60s, he started running marathons, which he ran until his early 80s.
I've only gotten up to a half a marathon, and I've done about maybe 4 of those, but that's it.
Hey, that's great. But the point is, you take care of yourself, you maintain your body, you exercise regularly. He's 98 now.
What?
And he, now he cut back on the running. He really, he walks
98 years old, you go back in the running,
But he
My
swims every
goodness.
day.
Wow.
He swims 20 laps in a big pool at his.
98 years old, he swims every day, but he cut back on the running, but he swims every day.
Yeah,
That is amazing.
yeah.
That is amazing.
And he's brilliant, and so.
That's incredible.
And you should see the truckloads of supplements he takes. But he eats well.
Do you believe in supplements?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They aren't a replacement. They're called supplements because they're in addition.
Yes.
Because in this day and age, come on, even organic, our soil is depleted.
Yes.
So you have to just a little boost.
Is organic overrated?
I don't think so. I'd rather eat organic and not eat the sprays and the pesticides and all that.
I'm just saying because I think that some companies use it as more of a marketing ploy. And
Well, they might, but
organic
again,
this, organic that, and blah 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 blah. When in fact it might not necessarily be 100%.
sometimes it's been said that it's not necessarily healthier.
Yes.
But again, why eat the pesticides You know, I'd rather pay more for the organic than have to pay more to the doctor because I'm eating all these foods with
right.
pesticides and sprays and
All right, you got 26 years of massage therapy, right?
yeah.
Any secrets that you want to tell us in this 26 years? Maybe a celebrity that came in one day, maybe something strange happened. What, nothing?
I've worked on a few celebrities,
Yeah?
but
They're going to be kept out of this conversation.
yeah. But, you know, that's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it to help people achieve better health.
And you do that, man. And your hands don't get tired?
No, because I know body mechanics and I use a lot of elbow and forearm, but I do stuff for my hands to preserve them. I took a class specifically, a massage class specifically,
Really?
so we can maintain our hands.
Here, go to work. With that, we're out.